Hello and welcome to another video. So it's August. New iPhones are just around the corner. Usually they release them in September, but last year because of COVID and manufacturing delays they did it in October. This year it's probably going to be October, maybe September, but iPhone 13 is just around the corner, so let's talk about it. The best feature for me that I just learned about today from Bloomberg and CNBC is that they are working on portrait mode video. They're also calling it ProRes, which means that you're going to have that hyper focus on the subject and then a blurred background that people so much love, called the portrait mode, but also enabled in video mode. So other changes, you're going to have a smaller notch. You may even get a better screen, in which case you would be on par with other Android phones. And by a new screen, I mean there will be a higher refresh rate, hopefully to 120 Hertz, because that has been kind of the standard in the flagship devices for the Android playing field for the last year or two. So Apple's been kind of falling behind on that end, but I think this year we're going to catch up to that. The other couple of new things will be that hopefully you will have a higher chip, A15 chip, supposed to be faster. You never know if it is actually faster until you get the device, of course, but they designed it to be faster. So a faster chip, they will probably upgrade the RAM a little bit. You never know how much RAM there is in an iPhone device until you get it, and they do some background, the developers do some background analysis to find out the exact size of the RAM. Hopefully we'll have a bigger battery. I don't count on it though. The sizes of the phones are the same. So there is a 5.4 inch standard iPhone 13, 6.1 inch I believe, iPhone 13 Pro, and then the Pro Max would be 6.4 inches, which is quite a large device. I did do a review of the iPhone 12 Pro Max on my channel. It's the same size for the new iPhone 13 Pro Max. The iPhone 13 and the iPhone 13 Pro, they will all be the same size as last year's. They will not be making a iPhone 13. I actually have an iPhone 12 mini. They will not be making iPhone 13 mini because of the failed nature of the last release. So the iPhone 12 mini failed miserably. I have an iPhone 12 mini and I will be upgrading to the iPhone 13 rather than wait the 2 years, which I do usually to upgrade my phones. Mostly because the battery life is not that good. The screen being smaller is a hindrance, as in I have to zoom into things more to read them. But that's another story. Let's focus on iPhone 13. What else is new? So there's really nothing else that's obviously new in iPhone 13. Now they did add that 5G last year, so that was the biggest upgrade that you would have noticed in the recent generations of the iPhones. So we of course are gonna keep the 5G. Hopefully it'll be a better connection. My 5G on my iPhone does have some dropouts, even with 5 bars. Like sometimes they'll be connected to 5G, but I will not be able to access the internet, and I'll have to wait a few seconds for that connection to become usable. So I'm not sure if that's the iPhone or if that's the 5G tower, but I'm pretty sure that's the iPhone. Other than that, nothing else is new, but there you have it, the ProRes portrait mode during the video, which will hyper focus on the subject, blur the background, give you really high quality vlogging videos and selfie videos, as well as the back camera will have that too. So a smaller notch, that means you have bigger screen footprint, so your notification bar on the top will have more footprint for extra icons to show up. I know my Wi-Fi icon does not show up right now on the iPhone because if I have too many things, there's no space for it to show up. Things like that. So that's about it. The higher refresh rate for the screen will be helpful if you're a gamer or if you do some video editing on your cell phone. That can be helpful, especially for the Pro versions of the phone. And that's all. I didn't really hear more about what other features, but if you heard about other new features for the iPhone 13 and you would like me to research and talk more about it, please leave a comment below and I'll be happy to oblige. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.